In this section, we're going to talk about options versus stocks. So let's jump into it. All right, well, let's talk about it. We're going to talk about stocks versus options. To start with, stocks are a type of equity. Options are a type of derivative. So what are derivatives? Derivatives in this sense mean that these options derive their value from something else. Now, what is this something else? They derive their value from the equity price. So basically, if the stock goes up in price, this derivative changes in value. If the stock goes down in price, this derivative also changes in value based on the type of option, and we'll get into that in future videos. Another major difference between stocks and options is that stocks, you can buy single shares or partial shares based on your broker. As for options, you can only buy whole contracts. And when I say buy, it means you can also sell. Another major difference is that options are leveraged, as in each contract controls 100 shares. And so a slight move in the stock market could drastically change the value of the option because they are leveraged securities. Another major thing with stocks is that there are no expiration dates. So that means if you buy a stock, you can hold it for basically forever. As for options, there are expiration dates. So that means if you buy an option in a certain amount of time, that option contract's gonna go to zero. So with stocks, you could buy here and then you could hold it, hopefully it goes up. As with options, you buy, even if it goes up, it expires right here, so this just kind of falls off the face of the earth. And based on what happened with that option contract, either you made money or you lose money based on the side of the trade you're on and the type of option. And again, we'll get into that in future videos. So you're all probably very familiar with stocks, right? It's very simple. You buy, you hold it. As with options, it's newer, it's more advanced, has a lot more flexibility. You can actually make money during basically all market conditions. And let me clarify that. It means there are strategies available to make money in most market conditions. As for stocks, you can make money during up markets or down markets if you're shorting. As for options, there's a new dimension altogether, and you can take advantage of volatility. So with stocks, you can't really take care of volatility. Either you have to go long or short. With options, you get a brand new dimension. So clearly there's benefits of doing both stocks and options. So with our strategies and what we're going to do throughout this course is we're going to actually combine both of these together, right? And so there's a lot of positives here, there's a lot of negatives here. With options, there's also positives, there's negatives, but imagine creating a strategy where you can combine both of the positives and kind of mitigating the negatives. And so then that way we're able to combine the best of two fantastic asset classes while reducing the downside risk. So that's what we're going to learn in this course. All right, I'll see you in the next video.